Hi, would you consider donating to Professional Learning US, also known as PLUS? PLUS is a nonprofit supporting continuing education through professional growth, the modernization of learning, and preparedness for any situation. Your donation will have an impact on kids across the United States by funding the creation of professional development for educators, providing educators opportunities that are futures thinking, modernizing educational readiness through online opportunities, helping educators learn how to facilitate online, hybrid, and traditional styles of teaching, supporting families and caregivers with resources, learning, and tools, offering networking and collaboration for educators across the country, and much more. Educators' professional growth has a direct impact on students and their success. Now, Professional Learning is a new nonprofit that was created to support the needs seen by its staff in education. For the last 40 years, our staff and board of directors have been involved from the classroom level, teaching students pre-K through college, to directing international educational summits, and leading legislation efforts to support education. Then, in 2020, COVID changed the world in many ways, including education. Personally, for us, the pandemic brought to light the lack of support and infrastructure in education for teachers, administrators, staff, and most importantly, caregivers and students. We were all involved at different levels in education during the pandemic. But the panic, lack of support, fear from all parties on how we are going to help our students brought Professional Learning US team together to now make a difference. The need for Professional Learning US was evident to us, especially after we trained over 18,000 educators and staff in less than a month on how to teach students now at home. Then creating supports for caregivers, families in 8 different languages so they can try their best to make sure their children were supported. Since the pandemic, education has seen a drastic awakening in learning that is needed to support all students. This includes, but is not limited to, content such as social emotional learning, diversity, equity, and inclusion training, financial literacy, educational technology, caregiver and family connection supports, the most up-to-date relevant learning in all content areas. We recognize those needs and are partnering with leading experts in those areas to make professional development for education available. Your donation to Professional Learning US will directly support the creation of opportunities that impact educators, administrators, staff, and caregivers and families. Having these opportunities will then lead to directly impacting all students. Thank you in advance for your donation, and thank you for helping PLUS.